Good morning everyone. I just woke up. For today's video I thought we would do kind of like a how I get ready during this time. I wanted to show you guys the makeup that I've been doing that is super fast and super easy. And guys, I've fallen in love with this new concealer and it's literally taken my life over. And then I also have a new favorite foundation that I want to talk to you guys about. I have to wash my hair, so I thought we would just kind of get ready, make it kind of vlog style and just make it fun and hang out, and maybe we can get ready together. Personally, I find when I don't get ready I'm so much less productive during the day. I do have a lot to do today. I have to film 2 videos, not including this one, post a video, submit a video that has to be approved by the brand, and I want to get ready with you guys because in these moments you have to do the little things in life that are gonna make you happy. So last night I fake tanned. I have to wash my fake tan off. I used a combination of the St. Moritz tan and the Jergens tan. I got them at Walmart when I was picking up some groceries. They are by far my favorite tan. They just apply so easily and they are cheaper. Like, I like it way more than Loving Tan. I also finally did my nails. Don't mind the tan on my hands. I need to wash my hands, but I finally did my nails. I know my hands always get messed up with tan. Thank God I have that tan remover. So I'm feeling better. I'm feeling more like myself today. I was falling apart. And then I also took the time and cleaned my entire living room and dining room kind of area. I also went to my sister's house and had her put her Dyson Airwrap outside. So I want to test this out with you guys. It is this one right here. I want to test out this one, I want to test out this one, and definitely these. So I'm going to test these out with you guys. Desi Perkins just posted a video of her using it and it looks so good. So I want to test it out and I will let you guys know if it is worth it or if it's not worth it. But right now we're making a TikTok coffee, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically a Greek frappe. And if you don't know what that is, basically you whip up coffee, you put it over your favorite milk, and it's the most delicious creamy coffee ever. On TikTok it's famous and it's called like TikTok coffee, but Greek people have been drinking it for years. So I'll show you guys how I make that because I've been really enjoying it. All you want to do is start with your favorite instant coffee. I just have this one. It's very good. It's not very good if you just use it as instant coffee, but when you whip it up it tastes so expensive, so creamy, so delicious. So I just put some in. You can add your sweetener, either like sugar or like a Splenda, but I'm adding some creamer to my oat milk, so I'm not going to do that. And then you just add some water. I did around 2.5 tablespoons of water, and there's like a maybe 1.5 tablespoons of coffee. I just find it's easier to whip up. And then this is from Amazon. It is like a little, I don't even know what that is, but people on TikTok are using a whisk, and I'm like, why would you use a whisk when things like this exist? And I'll show you guys, it gets super creamy really quickly. So you can see how creamy this has gotten. And then in here I have my favorite almond milk, my favorite oat milk and my favorite coffee creamer just to sweeten it up. And all you're gonna do is take your little coffee mixture and put it on top, and you can add more or less coffee. I think I might have made not enough coffee for how much milk I wanted. And then I just mix it up a little bit. So good, you guys. I could have added more coffee, but it's delicious. And the metal straw makes it like extra cold when it's in your mouth. It's just so good. Okay, I'm gonna go shower, wash my hair. Then as my hair is air drying, we're gonna slap some makeup on, and then we're gonna try the Airwrap. See how that goes. Okay, I'm so excited to show you guys my quick everyday makeup routine because I've been loving it and I've been putting on less makeup and I feel 10 times better. This is the Dormer 211 or 211 cream. I saw someone on TikTok using this and I ordered it and it's so good. It literally changed my life, and it's only like $10 or $20 and I like it more than all of my high-end creams, which is crazy. Now I'm just putting on a little of my By Terry Cellular Rose Brightening Serum. I like putting this on because I find it gives a nice radiance to my skin and a little bit of a tan. Now I'm putting like a tiny little bit of this liquid silk canvas from Tatcha. If I'm being honest, I don't really find that it does too much to my skin, but I bought it, so I'm gonna put it on. Now for the foundation that I've been absolutely loving. It is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear. This is another product that TikTok made me buy, but I absolutely love it. I'm just getting a little bit of a darker color because I just fake tan last night and this is a little bit too light for me. But all I do is I pump it right onto my beauty blender and then I start dabbing it onto my face. I can't even explain how good this foundation is. It lasts all day. Let me tell you which color I'm using. I'm using 425 Linen. I find that it really gives your skin an airbrush finish. It has full coverage, but it doesn't feel heavy on your skin. Okay, now I finally am going to show you guys my favorite concealer in the entire world. I am so excited that Pat McGrath is sponsoring this portion of today's video for their new Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. Oh my god, you guys. The first time I tested this out, I was so shocked. I could not believe how flawless it made my under eyes. And you guys know, if I don't like a product, I'm the first to tell you. I get comments all the time saying I'm too hard on clothes, I'm too hard on products. But I want to be honest with you guys. I don't want you to spend money on things that I don't 100% believe in. I've been testing this concealer out for 2 weeks now. It is just simply magical. It's full coverage, but what I love so much about this and what I've been searching for a concealer like my whole life is that it makes your under eyes look so smooth, blurred, and perfect, but at the same time it makes it look so hydrated and dewy. It is $32 US and comes in 36 different shades across 5 levels. What's also really amazing is that it has a property in here, or a technology in here, that actually helps fight wrinkles in your skin while it's on. So I'm using the shade L6 and this is perfect for under my eye. So all I do is apply kind of like that. I love a good amount of concealer, and then I go in with my beauty blender and just buff it out like this. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same on the other eye. This shade is literally perfect for me. It gives me like a highlight. So then I'll go in and apply a little bit here, a little bit here, and on my forehead. You can actually contour with this concealer. I use the shade D32 to contour. Just be careful you don't put a lot because it is full coverage, so you only really need the tiniest amount. Now I'm going to go in and set my concealer. On days like this, I don't really bake, which is crazy because I am the baking queen. I love baking, but I'm going to go in and set my concealer with the Pat McGrath powders. I like using the shade medium for all over my face and then light for under my eyes. I have been using these powders to death. What I love about them is that they're luminous, but they give you a very blurring and flawless effect to the skin, like absolutely perfect. Apply it all around my face. I'm using the powder brush like this. It mattifies you but doesn't make you look dry or cakey. So I'm going to go in actually with my beauty blender and pick a little bit of the powder up on my brush and press it under my eye. So the powder is $30 US and it comes in 3 shades. Again, I use medium to set my base and light under my eye. So that is my base that I've been doing. Once again, thank you Pat McGrath for sponsoring this portion, the perfect base. It has seriously changed my life, and you guys know how picky I am with products. You can find links to all of their products linked in the description box, including this life-changing concealer. Okay, so off camera I just did my usual brows, and then I also did just bronzer in my crease, and I put a little bit of the Mighty Morphin eyeshadow from ColourPop. I love these because they're kind of just like a little wash of color. I literally just put bronzer and that in my crease and I'm good to go. Now I'm going to take my eyeliner, and all I'm going to do is do one line coming off the side. Have you guys been getting ready recently? I have to get ready every single day or I feel like a slob. And I'm so excited to test out that Dyson. I drove all the way to my sister's house last night at like 11 p.m. and had her put it outside for me so that I could test it out. And then I still go in and tightline. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Pat McGrath Blitz Brown eyeliner. This is seriously my favorite eyeliner. I use it every day and it lasts a really long time. I've been using it every day since like oh gosh, like September, October. I got it when I did my last video with them, and I literally use it every day. Okay, I zoomed you guys in a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing. I also extended it into the inner corner. I personally really like creating that fox eye effect, kind of like that Kendall Jenner or Bella Hadid eye effect. Alrighty, I also put some contour around my lips just because I love doing that. Okay, so now for my favorite mascara in the whole world, Marc Jacobs primer. Actually, I should probably, do I want to comb my lashes first? No, I'm going to put this a little bit on both eyes. I just put it at the base. I don't put it all over. And this is my favorite mascara, the Voluminous Lash Paradise. I use the color Black Brown. And I do kind of like one layer, and then I focus it on the outside. Okay, so another difference that I don't do now, I don't put any eyeshadow under my eye. I just feel like it makes me look more awake. It's more like daytime. I stopped putting that under my eye, which is actually really crazy because I used to put eyeshadow under my eye, and then I would also put mascara under my eye. Yesterday I put a little mascara under my eye and I liked it, so I'm going to put a tiny little bit in the outer corner, kind of like rub it. After this I'll go into the natural light and you guys can like see the full look. Now I'm going to go into my bronzer. I'm using the Marc Jacobs bronzer. I'm going to go in with the Pat McGrath brush because I love this brush. I put on some fake tan like I said, and I want my body to match. If you guys are wondering which fake tans I was talking about, it's this one from St. Moritz and this one. I'll do 2 pumps of this one and 1 pump of these. I got them both at Walmart. I'm going to go in with She's Seductive from Patrick Ta. Put on a good amount of blush because blush really fades throughout the day. And for lips, I could find it in my mess. This is nude 2. Just a little bit, and then I'm going to blend it with my finger. And then I'm putting on some clear lip gloss. Okay, so this is me standing in front of sunlight. It literally takes me maybe 10 minutes to do, but makes me feel super pretty. So now I'm going to answer some emails and do some work, and then once my hair is a little bit more dried, we're going to test out the Dyson Airwrap. By the way, this top is from Aritzia, in case you guys Okay, so I just went through and kind of roughly dried my roots with this attachment. My first thought, I find it very light and easy to use because, I don't know, it's so long, you can just get all up in your cracks. It's not as like strong as like my Amazon blow dryer, this one, but it does get nice and hot. It's not so loud, like it just feels like, you know what, it feels like it's not damaging my hair as much. So now I'm going to take that attachment out, and I kind of want to test out all the attachments before I go through and like really blow dry or like curl my hair. I would say that my hair is maybe 60% dried at this very moment. I just put the Gisou primer and the Gisou oil in my hair right now. That's all I have. So now I don't really know the difference between these 2 brushes. There's this one and this one. All you do is put it in and it locks itself into place. And then you put it on. Oh, you know what? I didn't have it on the highest fan speed last time. I'm such a freaking idiot. Okay. I want to test out this one. I don't know the difference, so I'm going to test this one out on this side. This is the firm smoothing brush. This is the soft smoothing brush. They both have the same description on Dyson. I think I maybe preferred this one. So Dyson actually has Airwrap attachments for long hair. And if I were to get this, I would get the long attachments. So these are the bigger barrels. It also comes with the smaller barrels. And I'm going to do what Desi did, which she wrapped her hair. From all of the videos I watched on this, look at the reflection in your mirror to see which direction it's going, not the actual thing. So let's see. I don't have enough coordination for this. I think I'm going to go this way. Why do I want to hold it down like this. Okay, so she held it like this. Like this. So, and she wrapped it like this. So this isn't flying off, so I think it's in the right direction. Last thing I was full of air. Now I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, that honestly isn't bad. That's actually a really pretty curl. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this around this whole bottom layer and then I'll see how the outcome looks. Also, I'm a fail and my camera's gonna die. What else is new? I did this side and let me back up. It looks really pretty, like a really pretty loose curl. So on this side, I know it's probably stupid because I don't want to have like different curls on both sides, but I want to try the smaller one. I also think I should leave my hair a little bit more damp. Huh. Okay, I think I like the smaller side more, which is surprising because I was so sure I was going to like the bigger side more. Okay, let's try using it how they suggest using it, like wrapping it in it. See, this is a little scary. Okay, so you get a completely different look. But once you brush it out, it kind of gives you more of like a blowout look, which I think I like even more. I'm gonna continue doing my head and then I'll come back when I'm at the top. Guys, I don't think you're ready for this. I wrapped it around and the trick is it has to be a little bit more damp. And I like wrapping it around. I know I'm all over the place, but I like wrapping it around because then it dries the top like evenly, the definition of a perfect curl. All right, so I got to this top part. It looks kind of like a mess because I've been trying different techniques all around my head and it's taken me a little while only because I'm trying to get used to it and like figure out how to use it. Ooh, that is really pretty. And you know what? I always have a hard time curling my shorter pieces. So I'm actually pretty impressed. I think I'm not gonna go quite as high this time. I also didn't leave it on as long because I didn't want it to be as curly. You know what? Let me try this one. I want to see if I can like smooth out the top section of my hair because it's looking kind of frizzy. That really worked at smoothing, oh wow, the top down like really well. Ooh, that's a new technique. I haven't even tried that one yet. That one's really pretty. Oh yeah, I definitely like that one the most. Let's try it on like a longer piece here. Okay, I just figured out the best way to do it. I could have saved so much time testing it out. I don't know why I just didn't try using it like a regular curling iron. Okay, that's the way we're doing it. That's it. That's the way I found it like best. And it seems to be the fastest. So happy I found this technique. Obviously on the last layer. So I always wear my hair to like the, you guys. So it definitely took me a little bit longer today because I was just getting the hang of it, but I'm so in love with it. Okay, I'm definitely ordering this. Officially a fan. Huge fan. All right, you guys, so you can see my makeup is looking flawless. It hasn't moved and I've been blow drying my hair for what feels like forever. It is the perfect, natural, but still flawless everyday look. Like seriously, just look at that. My pores are non-existent. You guys know I'm always honest. a little too honest. You guys tell me that all the time. I will leave everything linked down below. Thank you once again, Pat McGrath, for working with me on this video. It's always a dream come true. I literally cannot believe it. Giveaways will be coming back. I'm just waiting for my order of giveaways to come in from Sephora. So once that happens, everything will be back on track. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos every single week, and I'll see you guys back here next time.